Hello YouTube world, welcome to our channel. We will be showing weekly progress for our road to 100k challenge in the stock market. Obviously this is a pretty crazy goal, so we're going to start by attempting to reach 10k. The rules for the challenge are simple. We are only depositing a max of $200 a month. This is a flexible rule as we can choose how to use the money. For example, we can use 100 every 2 weeks or whatever we see fit for our journey.
So it's currently the weekend, and we're only going up because we're invested in some cryptocurrency. Hardly any. For the week, we're up 14%. For the month, we're up about 7.5%. We did reach a high of almost 3k, but fortunately, stuff happened.
This GameStop situation is the craziest I think I've ever seen.
GameStop frenzy.
Since we all see what's happening with GameStop.
GameStop shares tanking today.
Today, Robinhood cracks down on trading GameStop shares.
We ended up crashing really far, but luckily we bounced back, and it looks like we're going back to our previous high.
We currently have 87 shares of Orbital Energy, 150 shares Ideanomics, 20 shares of Fuel Cell Energy, and 223 shares of Funware.
Our whole portfolio is pretty much banking on solar energy because of the Biden presidency. Orbital Energy is a clean energy play. It's the biggest. It has the most amount of our portfolio, and we currently have an average cost of 818. We're already up 6%, and we expect this stock to hit around 10-15 bucks next week, hopefully. Next stock we invested in is called Ideanomics. This is an electric vehicle play. It's a really cheap EV stock, and it has the potential. I think it's gonna hit $8 really short term. We're already up 26%, and it's barely started running up. Pretty soon, it's actually up 400% this month, but I think it's gonna go even farther. The third play we're in is Fuel Cell Energy, another clean energy play. We've been in this one for already about a month, and our average cost is only $16.50. We're already up 45%, and I think this stock is gonna hit $30. If it does, we'll probably end up taking profits there, but we might end up back in because this is a really good long-term play. The final stock we're invested in is Funware. This is a web-based company that helps transfer companies from web to mobile. It's the only penny stock we have, but it has a lot of big time consumers such as Intel, Lowe's Hardware, and a bunch of other big brand names. And I think this has the potential to hit $4 really short term. If you look at the month and 3 month chart, it peaked and then it dipped, and now it's on its way back up. We bought it in around here, average cost of $2.24. We're hoping we can catch this wave back up. Hopefully it'll hit $4, and then this isn't really a long-term place. Once it does, we're going to be taking our money out. Those are the stocks we're currently in. We're betting. Most of them are clean energy, but we do have one penny stock, and we also are invested in 2 option plays right now. An option is basically a contract for 100 shares. However, you do not own the shares. You only own the right to buy them at a certain price. So if an auction goes up, you make pretty much 100 times more than owning 1 share of this stock. But if it goes down and it expires, it could end up expiring worthless.
The first option we have is a Fisker option, which is an EV stock. It was only 30 bucks and has an expiration in March, which gives us a lot of time before the expiration date. And the second is a debit spread on NIO, which we will explain next week.
And the final thing that we have is Dogecoin. This has been going crazy the past week, past month really. It's up 620%, and right now we only put $5 in like a long time ago, and it was only 1 cent, and this $5 ended up almost quadrupling. So I really wish we put more in, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. If there is a dip, we may end up buying more, but we're trying to get in some more safer plays like clean energy.
That wraps up our first week's progress. Thank you for tuning in to our first video of the 100K challenge. Our goal for the next week is to hit 3K in our portfolio. And if we can do that, we will be well on our way to hitting our short-term goal of 10K.